Y'all, I am watching something that's a little bit crazy. So I'm in downtown Livingston and I had to take a side road because traffic is stopped as they are trying to navigate this gigantic building through downtown Livingston. They have to go to every stoplight and literally are raising up the stoplight so this building can pass by. I'm pulled over for the party here because it has to go over the railroad tracks and they have to clear and stop the traffic coming from the other way. And then these guys will lift up these lights. I don't know where it's going, but there are so many traffic lights on this road that I just can't believe. Oh boy. He's rolling backwards. I'm nervous for them. This is crazy. And I can't imagine the cost of bringing this thing down here to have to lift all these lights up. Why would they take, like, where's it going that it had to come here? Let me roll my window down. Sorry, it's raining a little. This is nuts. So the boom of this arm of this truck will raise it up. This is so wild to watch. This is like police escort the whole way. These guys are on motorcycles and I feel so bad. It's raining and traffic has to stop both ways because they have to go down the middle of the road. It would be smarter. Well, no, there's a light right there too. This is crazy. I've never seen this happen before. The weird part is there's other ways around this city, and that's why I'm like, how did we get here? And where does it must have to go somewhere near here to be able to make this happen, and to get permits and everything else to like accomplish this. This has got to be expensive. So neat. I'm being patient and trying to capture it as it happens. But the traffic was backed up way down the road, so I had to come around anyway. And I was like, you know what, I want to watch this happen because this is something you don't see every day, basically. Traffic in Livingston is always heavy as you come through this area. So I don't know if they plan on stopping the other way after a certain point in time, and that's what they're waiting for, or if they have to get things from the railroad crossing, because keep in mind, they're crossing railroad tracks right there. Those are active railroad tracks. So if this doesn't work and they get stuck, that puts them at a pretty dang high risk. It's pretty neat to watch though, and scary to watch as well. So much traffic coming from that way. Okay, there's a guy who's gonna back up. Now what? They must be getting... I'm nervous for them. Like, really nervous for them. And then I guess the boom of this truck will raise and has enough strength to be able to lift that power pole up just enough, because those things are like one with that. It's not like they're taking it down. He's giving some instructions. And it is Saturday, so they had to do this on a certain day, I'm guessing. The traffic is unbelievable, and I know that that thing has to go down the middle of the road, and that the traffic backed up from over there is incredibly wild too. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but the anticipation is crazy. So crazy. And I'm so nervous for them. Okay. I think that cars have stopped coming from the other way now. All right, here comes another bucket. Hi! I'm just watching for fun. Oh. All right, so that gentleman came over and talked to me and told me what's going on. This is actually from an hour and a half south, and they're going all from Huffman, Texas, going all the way to Uvalde, Texas. And the truck that pushes this got overheated, so they got stuck. You can see there's a push truck right there. So they had to take it to a truck wash to go calm it down. And this is like, they left at 7:30 this morning. They had to go so far out of the way because it's such a huge machine, huge thing. This is a computer. This is literally an electronic, this is a computer right here. So it's huge. And it's going to Uvalde, Texas, which is insanely far away. And it's so heavy, it has a pull truck and a push truck. There are so many lights on this road to get here, and the way that they took them in a normal car drive is an hour and a half north, but they had so many places where they couldn't go under overpasses that it was too heavy for. They're basically having to take back roads the whole way, and some of those back roads involve picking up lights. So just getting to the interstate is going to be astronomical for them. And that gentleman says that he goes the whole way, and it's probably going to be a 3-day trip, which would normally be a couple hours in a car. Well, I think it's probably 4 or 5 hours in a car. This is insane. And the cost of getting it there is probably it's only a fraction of the cost of the actual machine itself, but how freaking crazy. That gentleman goes, the state, they give permits, to be able to get to where they're going. And then they have to pay for use and wait going over certain bridges. And of course, these traffic light scenarios, these guys go the whole way. And the push truck and the police officer constable escorts go the whole way. And he told me, he goes, yeah, we'll probably have to have a couple stops, 2 hotels, overnights. And he goes, this is insane, the way that they had to travel. I'm so glad he came over to talk to me. I thought I was in trouble, but that was really wild to see. Look at all of these flashing things around it. So they have a front escort and a back escort, and that is unbelievable. Really cool. Traffic in Livingston today is going to be something, and this is going to take them hours to get down this road because this truck keeps overheating because it's having to sit still for so long. And that's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm glad that I got to see this and experience it. Sad for the traffic that's behind here and having to go all the way around, but also just really awesome. Really awesome.